So this is the way Reg relates to things. Instead of thinking roots on the fifth and sixth strings, he uses what he calls a second finger reference. So um, his starting point, the technical starting point, is learn your major scales, um, kind of as you know all six strings, two octave modes within the keys. So G major, and then A Dorian, B Phrygian, and you just learn each one. C Lydian, and you just learn where the notes are relative to G major from all those notes. Okay, then you can do things like you can apply musical things to them, like patterns for jazz. We're playing arpeggios and little scale patterns based around different positions. So now, if I want to apply, say, just a straight G major scale to 7 positions, I can think positionally, not based on where the roots of those scales are just by themselves, but what this note is and where the root is relative to that. Let's see. So that's G position, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp. I could do the same thing for C major from F, E, D, C, what's it, B, A, G. Now there's a distinction to be made there. Okay, that's very different from thinking this is C, 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 or this is C. It's very different from thinking C up and down the fretboard. Okay, because it doesn't have to be a major scale, and it doesn't have to be anything. It could just be an accidental, But you begin to learn that when this is C, you know where A flat and E flat are from there, because you learn to play your scale patterns thinking about what the second finger reference is for each position, and you just get to where you could just start. I don't know, these minor third patterns that are just so crazy. They're just not as bad. I mean, that I don't know what it is. It does something in your brain when you start doing minor thirds, because you can't figure them out fast enough. You have to know where the notes are, and I don't know what that just it. I still just can't believe that, like, my fingers know where those notes are. It's just but anyway, that's the second finger reference, and that's the way he visualizes a fretboard. And I don't know, you just start working on scales and stuff, and it opens things up. It's just wonderful to, like, if you're here, C is there from B flat. I don't have to think, okay, there's C. That works if you're in the key of C. It kind of works. But if you're in some outside key and you have to think, okay, where's where's C? It's too much time. To me, this is the equivalent of having black notes on a keyboard. Okay? When you learn to play piano, it doesn't matter what key you're in. 3 black keys C, 3 black keys C. You know where C is. As a 4-year-old learning to, well, maybe a 5-year-old learning to play piano, 3 black keys C. Well, this is kind of the same thing. 7th fret G, 7th fret G. You just know it's there. It's just no big deal, and that's what the second finger reference is to me. That's my understanding of what he's talking about. And so many people don't understand that, and I didn't understand it for a long time. And again, on paper or on a video, it may seem like, well, that's the same thing as what when you just find the root. It's not. Just try it. Just try thinking about it that way and see if it is. This is, I'm being a big baby, okay? This is why I'm not posting videos, and I apologize. But I just, it did this again, and it's always coming loose. It's one of these stupid, ugh. Anyway, so I ordered one that's got the little screw holes so that it'll screw into my guitar and not fall out all the time. I hope it will stay in better. It's a electro socket something something. It's what it's called. But this is a one thing Leo didn't get right the first time. This is ridiculous. I mean, I love my Telecaster, but I mean, come on. This is just a waste of life. So anyway, I have not plugged in forever, so I apologize for that.